Whereas if you look at the three of us, I don't think you'd expect any of us to deal with the stuff we deal with.
Understanding is just more.
Yeah.
Sympathy is okay to me.
Sympathy is great, but like understanding is so much nicer. Yeah.
Imagine if we had like a thing, background stuff, but when it's projected, like that becomes a different background. Like you can actually get really detailed and like do all this stuff.
I'd love to make
project.
I would love to make like a little model.
Okay, so that was like
I'm not sure what, like,
kind of like exaggerating.
Yeah.
But because that is actually features that we usually hide.
Yeah. Well, then you being able to hide something really makes it easier to fit in rather than show it.
Like, so I just feel the pressure of having to hide it.
Yeah. Like I say, like sometimes I literally will not do my insulin just because I don't want to get my pump on. Like, and then I'm like, and I literally just make myself so ill for doing like invisible. To say disability, but then like.
Yeah, but I mean, going to the doctor always helps.
Yeah.
I mean, okay, I shouldn't be the one to say that.
It's a controversial statement.
That's a very controversial statement. That'll solve it. Whereas you would never like tell a 70-year-old to just go for.
Please wait. Your call is important to us. You are number 12 in the queue.
How are you today?
Yeah, no, I agree, thanks. How are you?
I'm supposed to say, oh, I'm good, thank you, how are you? The honest answer is, I'm fucking dreadful, but also literally completely fine. Getting up this morning was hard. There's a pain in my abdomen, which could be a number of things, but I don't have the time to pause and diagnose. There's a pain in my upper back that fills up the spine stuff. There's a dark pain in my hips, which are slightly dislocated at times. None of these are the worst kind, though. The worst pain I'm feeling right now is in my foot. I think the stress fracture is opened up again. The worst part, though, is that there will always be pain. Even if one thing is not too bad as once, there will for sure be another part that will be pain. I don't remember the last time I spent without feeling pain. I'm not here to tell you how I'm feeling, though. I'm here to show you a shiny version of me. No fault and nothing else. So, therefore, I'm amazing and nothing else to see.
Would you consider yourself to be disabled?
Can I just get back to you on that one?
My first reaction is no, because I'm scared that you might and everything will change. No, because I don't want to be. No, because that would invalidate people with actual disabilities. That word gives me limits, and if I was to click yes, I'll have to accept the fact that this is not going away, not going to change. People experience stuff much worse than I do. My pain doesn't feel valid enough. Not valid enough. No, because it's much easier not to be. I don't want to put myself into that box. I think no, because the only person who can hold my hand when it all gets scary is me. So I'll say no and I'll just hide the pain like I have done all my life.
And is there any way that you think you can help accommodate your needs?
God, I wish I knew. I don't know. I wish people would stop asking me these custom questions. I mean, industrial strength painkillers for a start, black market kind of stuff. No, but honestly, fully nothing. Just listen. Listen, but don't read in between the lines. Listen and have some shade of empathy. Sometimes I need to sit down, some days sitting down is unbearable. You're not going to provide me with a bed, a heated blanket, or a bath. that is not how the world works. I don't fit into how the world works. So I'll just smile for it, grit my teeth and cry about it late at night into my pillow. Have empathy but don't have pity. Understand but don't pretend you know what it's like. I don't want to be treated differently. It would mean the world to me if I wasn't. Educate yourself, but don't you dare have an opinion.
Does anybody have an answer to that question? Yes, please.
Your call is important to us. You are number 12 in the queue.
Little girl
sits at her desk and writes a list of everything she aspires to be. Little girl sees blue flashing lights as her mind fades in and out of consciousness. Little girl hides her Nintendo DS under her pillow at night so her mum thinks she's asleep, but really she's becoming the best Pokemon trainer. Little girl is vomiting at 4 AM for the second time as her mum helplessly watches from the door. Little girl can't get out of bed because it hurts to move. Little girl wears plastic heels with shiny plastic diamonds on them and feels like a princess, her legs swinging off the side of the bench in her hallway. Little girl doesn't want anyone else to inject her because that wouldn't help and it's not for them. Little girl is sitting at the doctor's with her mum.
Little girl knows all the magazines and royals, even though she doesn't care about them, but there is nothing else to read there. Little girl knows she wants to be an author or a radio show host, that she wants to entertain and magic smiles onto people's faces. Little girl has to wait for results, noticing how her parents get more nervous with every day. Little girl can't wait to try out her new rollerblades and whiz along the side of the river path with her brother. Little girl remembers the sound of the wheels as she's rolled along in a stretcher to her new home for 3 days. Little girl is put into a big and loud machine. Little girl is being told that this is not going to hurt, but little girl is in pain, just lying there though.
Little girl makes a mud pie and smiles sheepishly when she is asked where she was for the past hour. She knows she's going to own her own cafe one day. Little girl has to fill in so many forms with big words she doesn't understand, so little girl tries to learn the words so she doesn't feel so confused next time. Little girl writes down notes carefully in her pink polka dot notebook when the doctor comes round for a meeting, teaching her parents how to keep her from not dying again. Little girl is being laughed at for not being able to run as fast as she used to. Little girl sits, blinking away frustrated tears as the GP tells her it's hormone treatments again or the stupid painkillers that just don't work. Little girl loves to read, to make up stories and to enter story competitions. She even has a blue Peter badge. Little girl is tired of being stared at for trying to exist and cries more when she realises crying won't make it go away. Little girl had to grow up too fast. Little girl knows there's going to be a next time.
How to pain.
Did you know that the human spine has 5 lumbar vertebrae? Fun fact, Paulina has 6. Did you know that there are no workout clothes with pockets for pumps? None. 0. Fun fact, Sarah's pump is literally smaller than an iPhone. Did you know exercise can help with cramp relief? If that is not enough, just try 2 ibuprofen. Fun fact, Flo can't even get out of bed in the morning.
welcomes you into a room. The glow of bright, white light and the smell of hand sanitizer is overwhelming. Vibrantly coloured decor competes with the grey mask washing over people who haven't been that often. It's easy to tell which ones they are. They have books and laptops and a host of other productive-looking items which can help them avoid the sound of the clock. Ticking, ticking, ticking.
A restless energy hovers in the air like a thick fog, everyone's stuff. Read the same 10 posters, learn facts about the helplines and the warnings. It could be lots of other things too. Relief to stand up and find a toilet. Drank a few too many cups of water from a dispenser in the corner of the room. Your brief purpose amidst the foot tapping and sighs and stares that don't go unnoticed.
Staring contest resumes when you return to your prison seat with the person opposite you, who you can't stop looking at because they definitely started looking at you first. Bum's gone numb but can't keep fidgeting because prison seat is also squeaky.
Sound of footsteps approaching and everyone sits up straight, as if the consultant is going to pick their next patient based on posture and not the really, really, really long waiting list you're all living in.
They ask you to step on the scales so they can look at all the numbers that you don't want to know. And then they tell you all the numbers that you don't want to know. Weren't sure if you should keep your shoes on. Oh no, off, they've said off. All eyes on your pink duck socks. No one says a word.
Quick blood pressure check, lifting those strapped to your arm starts off as a reassuring squeeze, but rapidly develops into a claustrophobic and quite aggressive pinch. Give me my arm back. Envious of the fish in their tank, they swim in circles again and again and again. They may only have some plastic coral and pebbles to keep them company, but they most certainly do not have to endure waiting rooms.
The man,
Usually a man,
in a long white coat, comes and tells you things about your life which could change it forever, and in the same breath he wishes you a good day. Tap, 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 nails on the keyboard, and she couldn't sound more bored as she asks you when you can be available for your next 6-monthly appointment. And also she says any day you can do doesn't work for her diary, so you make a compromise and book in 8.5 months instead. Close enough.
Your turn. Time to leave prison seat. You break the staring contest with the person opposite you. Good game. Not there yet. Need to know which room it is. 507B, echoes the doctor, already 10 paces ahead. You blink, and he's gone.
Sorry, where's 507B?
Get ready. 507B is just down the corridor. You just take a left and
Take another left, past the coffee machine, the one that does decaf, continue and you'll find yourself in the blue zone. Not to be confused with the cyan zone, the aquamarine zone or the indigo zone. Then, up the stairs, 3 flights, there's a lift, but it's quite slow. Pass through the children's ward and take a right at Nurse Wilson's office. You're almost there. Then, down the stairs, 3 flights, at stairwell C, subsection B. Now you're in the salmon zone.
Make a U-turn when you reach the end of the hall. At the green seating area, take a right, then take a left, 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 take a left. Stop. Take a right at the extortionately priced vending machine and you'll find yourself in a corridor with 7 identical doors. 507B is the one that's open.
Take a seat inside. You'll be called when it's your turn.
Please wait. Your call is important to us. You are still number 12 in the queue.